Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be showing you 3 ways that I grew back my hair and my edges. Now this video is full of knowledge and great tips. So if you tried everything under the sun and you're ready for your girl to kick a little bit of knowledge to ya, then this video is for you. So let's pause this video right here. Oh, so you're not gonna do it? Okay, let me help you. Just do me a favor, go to your bathroom right now. Come on, sis. I'm trying to help you. It's just gonna take a second. Just go to your bathroom real quick. Take your phone, take your laptop. So now that I got some of y'all up, I know the rest of y'all are probably like, girl, bye. But just remember that you clicked this video for a reason. So it might as well just be worthwhile, right? But the ones that did get up, look in your cabinet and take out all the products that you normally use in your hair routine. Oh yeah, and if you're at work or school or you're just not home, just do this when you can. Now let's look at this ingredient list. What are in these products? I know y'all probably like, what the hell was the point of that? I just want you to start being aware and conscious of what you're actually putting in your hair. But seriously, we stay neglecting our hair routines and we're always looking for like the next quick fix. Teaching y'all how to properly build a hair routine, that's not the main topic of discussion anymore. So what the girls be talking about these days? Let's keep it real. Liquid biotin, hairfinity, and beyond. Girl, wake up! You need a routine first. Without a solid routine, you are just neglecting retention. You need retention. Hair growth and retention go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. I'm saying that to say this. Most important before growth is health, because without health, you won't have growth. Probably have a good 5 strands of hair that's waist length. Anyway, so first let's work on a hair routine. I'm gonna show you mine. You could take what you wish from it and see if it works for you. So the first thing I like to do is apply a hot oil treatment at least once or twice a month. My favorite one is olive oil. The molecules are small enough to penetrate the hair shaft. You want to use an oil that does this, because if it doesn't, the oil is simply going to sit on top of your hair strands and you're not gaining any benefit from the hot oil treatment. So you're just kind of doing it for the hype. There's other oils that can penetrate the hair shaft also. I think one of them is jojoba. I'm not too sure, but definitely research that if you're not down with olive oil. I'm going to throw on my heating cap and leave the oil in for about 30 minutes. I'm so lying. Probably 20 minutes because I get really impatient. Then I'm going to simply wash the oil out with the moisturizing shampoo. So while I'm doing that, let's talk about moisture and protein. Your hair needs enough protein, sis, and enough moisture to sustain its structure and elasticity. And I know there's a lot of y'all that's just like, oh, I'm protein sensitive. I just look at it like this. Some people can handle protein more than others, so you just have to find one that's light enough for your hair, and also you have to figure out how often your hair needs it, because not everyone needs it like I do. Like, I need one probably once a month. Some people need one twice a year. Without protein, your hair is gonna be mushy, limp, it's just gonna be blah. And without moisture, your hair might be crunchy, hard, breaking. So you need that balance, and it's up to you to figure out what that balance is. Oh, and by the way, that is not the protein treatment that I normally use. I spent over $100 at the beauty supply store. Don't ask me what I bought, because I don't even know what I bought. I can't buy no $15 protein treatment. So I just bought me a $2 pack at the counter. Moisturizing deep conditioner. No way around it. I'm sorry. Like everybody. Don't care if you have the longest hair. Don't care if you have the shortest. Everyone should be deep conditioning their hair on average once a week. So I'm putting in a deep conditioner, making sure all my strands are coated. And then I'm going to sit under my heated cap for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, after I wash out all the conditioner, I'm going to twist my hair and let it air dry. So I hope this was helpful for you to build your own routine. I think that that's the first step that you need to be doing. This is your foundation, girl. So I know when your hair starts growing to crazy lengths, this is what's gonna help retain that length. Okay, so now that we discussed retention, and now that you're gonna start building a dope ass routine for your hair, let's move on to hair stimulation. My focus was what I was putting in internally and what I was putting on topically. Ideally, you want this to achieve 2 things: scalp stimulation, and also the healing of the hair follicle. You can get all the nutrients in the world. You could have the diet of a saint, but if it's a damaged follicle, it's really not going to be as effective as it can be, which is why internal healing and external healing go hand in hand. So internally, real quick, I like to take a multivitamin and also Irish sea moss. The reason why I like sea moss is because it has a crap load of the minerals that you need. What I put on topically is this hair oil that I'm using. It is the one that I created 7 months ago, and it does have Irish sea moss in there. It has black seed oil, black castor oil, amla, lavender, fenugreek, marshmallow roots, slippery elm. Goodness, I can't even name everything off the top. It took months of research and revisions to just find all the ingredients that will work for what I was suffering from. I'm sorry. It's just bringing me back to how I felt at that time. And you know, when you actually find these ingredients, then you look for that one product that carries everything, and that's just never the case. So I just decided to make it myself. I think that's just the best way to develop a product is from when you're suffering from it. I know how it feels. I was there. Like, I know how it feels to hide behind wigs and to hide behind extensions and stuff like that. I mean, now I do it as a protective style, but before, like, I just did what I had to do. And for all those other people that's just like, oh, you know, the wigs cause this. No, bad practice causes that. When you start developing alopecia, bad practice causes that, not wigs and extensions. If you're not using the greatest practices, if you're going to stylists that's trying to yank the soul out your scalp, that's what's going to cause that. It just makes me so passionate just to talk about this because, like, it was a point in time where I questioned even doing YouTube. Like, I come on YouTube and what do? Hair tutorials. Like, I questioned doing all of that because it just brought me to a place that I wasn't used to being in. You get what I'm saying? So I get it. This is what made me really dive into understanding the components of a hair follicle, of a hair shaft, and also understanding how it's manipulated, what affects it, what heals it. Which reminds me, and I'm super excited about this, I just recently added a new hair growth ingredient to this formula. And this little ingredient promotes hair anti-aging. It increases cell division in the hair. So in other words, the hair cells multiply faster. And if the cells multiply faster, what happens? Growth. Now, another thing that it also does is it reinforces the hair sheath to the hair bulb. So you could be taking all the nutrients you want internally. You could be taking 10,000 mcg of biotin. Ain't nothing gonna happen if those two things are not reinforced because it's not reaching what it needs to reach. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, healing the hair follicle. It needs to be healed. I have several other more ingredients in here that stimulate hair growth and also heal the hair follicle as well. This right here, though, is something else that I love to use, especially for scalp stimulation. Now, I love to give myself scalp massages, but my arms be on fire. So I love to use my scalp massager that I received from Vanity Planet. Now, a healthy scalp is essential for optimal hair growth. And this right here actually exfoliates your hair. So not only does it give awesome scalp massages, it exfoliates it. So remember when you saw me washing my hair earlier? I like to use it while shampooing. You know, when you want that just good scrub, this thing is perfect for that. The friction is enough to, you know, make sure it does what it's supposed to do, but it's not sharp enough to cause any type of microscopic damage or any type of damage that your nails would actually do. And it's waterproof, so you're good. Now, this is battery operated. I just use the battery from my remote control, so every time I need to use it, I just pop one of the AA's out, pop it in my scalp massager, and those two just share battery life. Okay, I left all the information on Vanity Planet scalp massager in the description box below. The best part about it is they hooked your sister up once again, so I was able to get you guys 50% off the price. So just make sure to use my code box below. And if you're interested in my hair growth oil, make sure to also check out the description box below. I left a link where you could sign up. Just type in your email and I will email you once I launch in March. And for all my international subscribers, when you click the link, just select any state. It doesn't matter. What's most important is your email address. So that is it for my routine and how I grew back my hair from my mild alopecia. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Oh yeah, make sure to check out this video. I just did it. It's part of my Valentine's Day series. I only have one video in that series right now, but you know, I'm going to be putting the rest up this week or next. Click the bell to be notified when the lemonade braids will be up and also this pink pixie cut. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.